Not scary page. Okay. I'm not doing stand-up, but I really needed to take that mic out. Okay, hi. Happy Pride, bitches. Happy International Sex Workers Day is today. Thank you to my anarchist planner. Please buy all your planners from Slingshot Collective, because I've been doing it for 3 years. We're gonna go backwards. I've been writing a poem a day, if not more. So today's poem needs to be named. Happy International Sex Workers Day. You have been walking on a broken bone since May 13. Had to go back into the messages because time is funny and stupid. Fractured foot twice, fired twice this year has been pretty goddamn awful. Mania's a bitch. Pride Month started yesterday when you went to urgent care finally to find this out. Let's count. 19 days with this. Thank you. This one is called Eureka, and if it's not obvious what it's about, then that's your fault for not listening. Everybody is their own universe, man. I said it on the can. Pelted by pennies. Stop punk band. The lady wandered into the Halloween party. My first year of 20s, my first year time on LSD. Mind you, with the only partner I lived with, the only immigrant I dated. She nickel and dimed us, literally. The most anti-capitalist thing. Is this where it started for me? I'm crying on the phone, recounting to Ebony how chaotically funny my little life can be. Listening to country radio, knowing it'll inspire me, I hung up the phone. I'm in a pee hole, not a K-hole, like Fiero, the cat that was on anesthetic. A poetry hole. I have to go write this poem. You have my phone, so I can't write, I can't do the poem about the body. Okay, this one was written on May 18th. It's called Makeup. It's nice to see my toes as jewels. ... It's Mercury is the name of the nail polish. I wish they would hire me to name lipstick, makeup, all those things we paint ourselves in to differentiate and distinguish us from the rest, the crowd. I couldn't tell you, but I could tell you some good lip names. Okay, how about Kiss of Death or Anarchist Breath? And for eyeshadow, 5 o'clock shadow, tagline for when girls need to show how long they've been awake. What's that song? Stop wearing black when they make a darker color. Okay, mascara, silver and gold, like the U2 song, classic. Eyeliner is where we have all the fun. Ruby or raspberry red, naranja squared to teach the locals, amarillo platano, if we're pushing it, which I was, because fuck. Graphic green, church hug chartreuse, fancy forest nymph, blueberries, snozberries. Maybe this liner is edible. Ever lick your partner's eyeballs? Purple, a picture of Alice in the Wonderland's Cheshire Cat. Lavish lavender, violet, only a letter to lose. Blush, bronzer, and highlighter are a crapshoot. Gauge off of the colors of the rainbow in your eyeliner to decide if it's warm or cool tones. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Now we're in the Dina Local section. This one's called Dina Indeed. This is when I went to the Altadena Library for their first poetry workshop of the year, which was obvious because the other poet laureates were there to, I don't know, probably get feedback. Dina Indeed. Here we are, May 6th. How to take it all in. I'm glad my phone died. I would have been tempted to capture the damage. I want to pick through the rubble of Shangri-La tattoo, but it's not my task to do. I just wanted some groceries, but I had to rest. And here I am now, crying at the Jack-in-the-Box to the man wearing community on his chest. It's my first time back since the fire, so I'd assume it's okay to act this sad, up here, in this public space. My namesake is half the city, or is it the city is half my namesake? Thank you. Well, this took 3 minutes to write, as usual. April 30th of this year. It's called being lower class. Ever heard of it? Yeah, we're fucking low class. We are sick and tired of being sick and tired. We can barely get on our feet. And it seems I'm finally understanding my peers not wanting to smoke and drink my entire life away. Thank God I found some clarity to, having more clarity. I checked myself into the ward some time ago. Problem is, I don't have a guide though. Misfortune and a lack of support has thrown me deeper into the black hole of lacking a home. Being bullied in my own abode. God forbid I pay rent early. When I make my rapid escape, they ask if I paid it yet this month. Some call it semantics. But I will be leaving these misogynists in debt. I will be making my own goddamn home, finally. Thank you. And the Adjacent Possible by OK Go is arguably the most honest, wholesome rock album I have heard in 20 fucking years, and I am 31 years old, so that's not fair. But it immediately on listen number 2, where I'm watching the lyrics rolling by, bawling my eyes out, stretched out on a king bed, became a top 3 for me. So this one's called Thanks to the Adjacent Possible. It must be nice, hitting 30, wondering, whatever will I do with my life? It means you have a life. Something worth living for? Well, spoiler alert, I've wanted to disappear for longer than I can remember. I'm so fucking traumatized all the time, all I can do is write sometimes. I can't even speak. I'm so shocked by kindness. $300 put me under. $400 made me laugh after the fact. And now I feel barely okay asking for 1K. But it has to be done, or I'll die, or alienate everyone away. I can't function under this duress. I'm not that good at procrastinating anymore, but the stress took me forever to fix. The biggest goddamn problem about myself I have come across. Thank you. I'm gonna close with Bad Joke, which I obviously wrote on 420, or at least finished on 420. 2 others walk into a bar. The patrons explain, "What are the others doing here? They're not allowed outside." The barkeep chants, "We hate the others!" As everyone joins in, the others retreat into the threadbare night, perforated by city light. The pair huddle for warmth and light up a joint, the behemoth dumpster providing cover from eyes with blinders and the wind for a minute. Thank you.